Everyone, and welcome to Gathering Information as we are live streaming here on YouTube.
Yay on YouTube.
Playing some MTG Arena. And before we go
excuse
me, into the draft, I think we have a pack to open. So
exciting.
Let's do that.
Ooh, an uncommon. And
Ooh, spicy.
Don't say no to a Tezzeret.
Ooh, them mythics though.
Right.
Alright, so are we ready? We are. We're live. We're ready to go. We're good. So let's draft. Alright. What do we open? Haphazard Bombardment. Probably not. Let's see. So there is a Land Werewolves.
Yep.
There's a Vicious Offering. There's a Baloth Gorger.
And that's about the long and the short of it, isn't it?
Choose 4 non-enchantment permanents you don't control and put an aim counter on them. At the beginning of your end step, if 2 or more permanents you don't control have an aim counter on them, destroy one of those permanents at random. 6 mana, though.
That doesn't seem very good at all.
It's constructed, probably.
I'm sure.
I don't know. Is there any, like, Memorial to Genius? It's a divination for 5 mana? Like, these are the 2 things I'm interested in.
Me too.
What are you interested in?
Either the Elves or the Vicious Offering.
So which do you prefer?
I don't know, because I always pick the black. Maybe we should just...
Alright,
yeah.
let's go with the elf.
Yeah.
Ooh, Spore Swarm. Ooh, Yavimaya Sapper.
Did we just get rewarded for me being brave and doing something new?
Oh!
I wouldn't
mean, there's a Jousting Lance here, so that's fine, but I think Sapperd's probably the pick.
Sure.
Wild Onslaught? Do you pick that up this early?
Sure.
Assuming you're gonna just pick all the Sapperlings? Fall of the Thran is interesting. It'll wheel, though, like...
Nobody else wants it?
If we did have a bunch of mana rocks, then Fall of the Thran could be... I don't know.
So Onslaught hits anything, right?
Onslaught is +1 counter on each creature you control.
So I think even if we're not heavy, I mean, even if we were black-green, I think any creature that's...
Oh, black-green is the ideal...
Yeah.
You want many, like, small creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Arvad the Cursed.
Ooh.
I mean, there is just a Yavimaya Sapherd and there's a Mammoth Spider, and I think Sapherd's on plan so far.
Yep.
But this is a pick for Arvad.
So maybe we just take it. It is uncommon, correct?
It is. We don't have any other legends so far, so it's not like... There's also a Coldwater Snapper, which is big and has hexproof.
Sure.
It ends games.
I think you like it far more than I do. I'm kind of 23rd card about it.
It's a lot, but... So put... give it flying.
Sure. But we're not anywhere near blue yet. Oh, not that we're
not
anywhere near
black, white,
either.
But
it's a flyer. It's a flyer, right? Lifelinky.
Black, white? No,
oh, sorry.
No. He's Death Touch, Lifelink.
Right.
And other legends you control get +2/+2.
3/3 lifelink with Death Touch is still
Death
good.
Touch, Lifelink.
But I'm okay if you want to pass it by and go for the
Sapherd or the Mammoth Spider?
Yeah.
Or the Baloth Gorger? Like, green is clearly open at this point, I think, because these are all very... also high pick, and whoever picked, black or white might be hoping that this will wheel. So I feel like maybe just the Sapherd is the best.
Sure.
You still want to take the Arvad?
No.
Look at me being the one who's saying we shouldn't splash.
I know. No, I'm just a little confused by your rationale. Like, we don't know that anybody's in white or black and has passed this by? I mean...
We don't.
It's only pick 4, so... I don't know. I'm fine with staying on green and seeing where it goes.
Okay. Whisper? Sack 2 Saprolings, return Arvad that we don't have to our hand.
She's fine.
Oh, to the battlefield, rather? She's also a little better than fine.
I mean, for us at this particular moment in time.
I think she's better than either of these green cards.
Then let's grab her. Is there anything really good in any other color? Like that you're like, oh, shoot.
No, there's nothing.
Then maybe just take the Creech, the 2/2 bear. Or the Envoy.
Yeah.
That'll help us splash the Arvad that's gonna wheel.
That's gonna wheel to us? Yeah, of course. So,
right?
Primordial Worm.
I like a big dumb thing.
Stronghold Confessor.
Does the worm have...
No, it's just a 7/6 for 6.
It's still okay, I suppose.
I don't know. I'm okay with taking anything here. What do you like?
What is the one green over there?
This one?
Top.
Oh. That's the +1/+1 put a counter on target creature and it gains reach until end of turn.
Did we take the spider?
We did not.
Maybe we take that then?
Yeah, sure.
In case we don't pick up a spider?
Sure. Divest, Adventurous Impulse.
Divest, I guess? I don't know. We could try that. I've never used it.
Alright. Power Stone Shard? Landwar Scout? We can, like, hope to open a Marwyn? I don't know.
Play not Great Elves? Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm fine with creatures. The Power Stone Shard is fine if we're gonna...
Yeah. Dark Bargain.
Bark Dargan? Everyone loves a Dark Bargain. And a Bark Dargan.
Sure. Hey, there's a Divest. And unplayable Jack.
Alright, what did we get rewarded with?
We got punished with an On Sarah's Wings.
Oh.
Icy Manipulator.
That's a weird pickup for a... Well, maybe not.
This is good in literally any deck.
Yeah.
Mishra's Self-Replicator is the rare. There's another Landwar Elves here. There's a Fungal Infection. Now, okay, so we're not playing these rescues. So far, our black cards are...
Not the best.
And 2 pretty good 4-drops.
Okay.
So we could just take the On Sarah's Wings.
Maybe we should. Think about green-white?
Icy Manipulator is also... I don't know which card is better. Which 4-drop is better?
I would prefer to play on Sarah's Wings. Just because of the type of player I am. I am not crazy about...
Icy's so good, though.
I have a lot of bad memories about getting IC'd by my brother.
All right.
Repeatedly. Which means we should probably take it.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's
Oh man, this is a spicy pack. Look at this. Yeah. Ooh, Toragar. Ooh, Eviscerate. Ooh, Mammoth Spider. Man, we should have taken that Arvad.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda.
So what do you take here? Because Corrosive Ooze, Mammoth Spider are nowhere near as exciting as Toragar, Vicious Offering, Eviscerate, right?
I would probably take Eviscerate and either splash it or splash on Sarah's Wings. They're both single-colored things.
Yep, alright.
I think it's completely reasonable to think that we'll be able to splash.
Looks like blue is maybe open coming this way.
Eek, this is not a great pack for us.
No. Do we have one of these? So we have one of these. We can turn something into another color to expensively splash, like an Academy Drake. Maybe we should just take an Academy Drake out.
Yeah.
But,
or the On Sarah's Wings, you know.
Yeah.
We could splash that.
This is fine, I guess.
Yeah, we usually run one of him.
Is speculating on one of these blue cards better?
We're early pack 2, so maybe?
What would you prefer? What would you take here?
You always ask me that and then you do what I say, and we never do what you think.
That's not remotely true.
And I knew that's exactly what you were going to say. I would take the black... No. Yeah, I would take the black.
Yeah, you would.
I like to keep it tight.
What is this? Look at the top. X. Reveal legendary permanent. Yeah.
That was very descriptive.
Skin Witch, I guess. Blood Tallow Candle, maybe.
Either or.
Dub. Another Dark Bargain. Howling Golem. We could take the Primordial Worm.
Yep.
Should have taken that Snapper and given us an excuse to go blue.
I don't look at it that way.
Halar. It's interesting. We don't have anything that gets kicked.
No.
So...
Sure. How about a big
dumb
beefy
worm?
worm?
Gift of Growth is pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Take a ooh, a Soul Salvage.
Sure. That is also fun.
Ooh, the Grow came back. Sweet. Splash achieved.
I thought you were going to say splash a cheese. Gouda?
Ooh, Teshar. That's interesting. Whenever you cast a historic spell, return target creature with CMC 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. So we don't have...
Enough.
What do we have that's historic right now? Just the On Sarah's Wings? But we could look.
And what does it do otherwise? Like
It's a 2/2 flyer for 4. It's just, yeah.
Oh.
It's a 2/2 flyer for 4, which is fine.
Not that exciting, but...
Blessed Light is also here.
Oh.
There's nothing in black or green that we care about.
Maybe Blessed Light? I mean, I'm fine if you want to pick up the flyer. I like flyers, and we may find something.
We have... yeah.
Oh, hello. Hello, my friend.
Can we? Yeah, we totally can.
You
All right.
can, and just splash the Sarah's Wings.
Ooh, settle the score. That's...
Also...
Okay, alright. Oh, a Saproling Migration. That might be better.
So cut Teshar.
Okay, we have an Eviscerate. Yeah, cut Teshar. Well, I mean, we could run Teshar.
But I don't know that it's going to be any better.
If we can pick up another Grow from the Ashes.
Like, in our deck, it's just a 2/2 flyer for 4. So we probably have better.
So what's better here when we've got an Eviscerate already? Do we want a double black sorcery speed deal with anything?
Mm-hmm.
Or do we want 2 1/1s or possibly 4 1/1s when we've got the Wild Onslaught?
I hate to say it, but yeah, that's probably better.
I think that's just correct. Another Sapherd. You know what I'd love to see and we're not going to see?
What's that?
A song.
Oh, that would have been amazing.
Alright, Fungal Plots is pretty good for us.
You know what the upside to that card is?
What?
Getting to say fungal plots.
Yeah. Ancient Animus is fine. Mammoth Spider is probably the pick?
Probably, yeah.
I'm sorry. You were being clever. And adorable.
It's fine.
I think we want this Thaladon Omnivore.
Yeah.
Unless we want this Call of the Cavalry.
Nah.
Okay. Another Confessor. The 06 for 4. Probably don't need another 4-drop. This is also a 4-drop we don't need. Can play it on 1, though.
It's true. And then we can make it huge. Or marginally more.
It's true. Alright. Ooh, Fungal Infection. That's a pretty good late pickup.
Wow.
Power Stone Shard for getting to 10 with Josu? We're just going to drop him on 4 whenever possible, right?
Yeah, I would think so.
Okay. Cabal Paladin probably not playing. Search your library for 2 cards, put one in your hand and the other in your graveyard, then shuffle your library. Probably not playing any of these, but I guess we'll... No. Gaia's Blessing. Probably a second Gift of Growth is better.
Yeah, I think so.
Infinite Menacy 1/1s. Large Skeleton. Wall of Angel. Board the Weatherlight. Okay, so.
Once again, we find ourselves in black-green.
Alright, let's cut the stuff that we absolutely don't want.
It should be fairly simple.
Do we need a Primordial Worm?
Probably not.
Mammoth Spider's good. Omnivore's good. Whisper is probably good. Josu's good. Probably don't need 2 Dark Bargains. We will take the Eviscerate. These elves are not helping. This elf certainly is.
Oh, that elf is so
Soul
beautiful.
Salvage is good. Probably don't need that. Or that. Or those. Or that. How many cuts do we need to make? 5?
How many creatures do we already have? Hi, Squeaky.
We have 14 creature cards plus a Saproling Migration. Plus, like, 3 Yavimaya Saprids. So, probably cut one of the Confessors. The Arbor Armament. Do we want 2 Gift of Growths? We probably want the second Gift of Growth before we want the Arbor Armament.
I think so.
Because it untaps either way. So
Yeah.
it's +2 and untap it, and then if it's kicked, gets +4.
We're keeping the spider, right?
Oh yes, absolutely.
So we have a spider and an eviscerate. So I think as far... Oh, and we have it on Sarah's wings as well.
Right.
So I think we're okay for
So we've got 1 Grow from the Ashes, which will get our white source. We've got... Probably want 2 white sources.
Otherwise, yeah.
Otherwise. 2 cuts. Okay. And 13 creatures. 14 creatures. Do we want the Adventurous Impulse? I just never run it because I don't value it. Do we want the Divest?
Probably not.
Alright.
We
So
actually have removal this time, so...
our removal is Fungal Infection, Eviscerate. Our
We have some combat tricks too, correct?
2 Gifts of Growths, and we have Whisper to get our bombs back, including our spider if we want to. We can sack. We can sack a Saproling or 2 to get Josu. back from the graveyard, or a spider. We've got the wild onslaught. This seems pretty good. I'm not sure if the Drudge Sentinel is better than, like, I don't know, Primordial Worm?
I don't know, chat, what do you think? Should we run the Primordial Worm? I don't know. I mean, if you get it down and hit them, it's removal or removal.
Stronghold Confessor. Yeah, let's take out a Stronghold Confessor and add a Primordial Worm.
That actually seems really good.
And let's also... No? So how many legends do we have? 1, 2, 3. Just the 3. So Teshar could trigger 3 times if we ran it. I don't think that's worth it.
I don't think so either.
Do we want 2 white sources?
Probably.
Alright. How am I always Abzan? Alright, let's play. Looks pretty sweet.
It looks really cool.
Hopefully we draw a decent mix of land and spells.
That would be groovy.
Ooh, opponent goes first. Ooh.
Interesting. No more lands now. That's fine. Play.
Something that's getting infected.
Oh no, I'm sorry that it has an infection.
Well, it was a rat.
Is it terminal? Was it a rat colony?
It was.
That was probably smart of you.
So we now have 6 lands.
I think we just played the Skin Witch.
Really?
Is that what you're thinking? I don't know.
Like, we will kick it on 6. I think we just pass, because we can also hold off 1 more rat colony with our Samurai. We also have Eviscerate on 4, or Dark Bargain on 4. So. Oh, and they can't play anything else. Ooh.
Let's get some creatures. Or, yeah, draw. Good call.
Alright.
Are you kidding me?
Well.
Land Gift of Growth? Ugh.
At least we're not drawing it, right?
I guess. We could have won by now if we had creatures. Did we get a creature?
We did. We got a Drudge Sentinel.
Not the creature we were hoping for. Have you been swinging with the,
I haven't, because I want to leave it there threateningly. Now that we have another creature, I swing with it.
Okay.
Thallid Thuthair. Alright, kick a Skin Witch.
Kick it real good.
Oh, that's not... There we go.
Is it 2 cards?
It is.
Oh, it's value, since they haven't been able to play things.
Yeah.
So...
Whoa.
What did they just teeth?
Evra and Josu.
Holy Hannah Banana.
So, and now they finally got their second black source. Alright, well, we're gonna
Oh my god.
eviscerate the snack out of that.
Oh boy. Yeah, that sounds wise.
Or do we want to swing with all Gift of Growth?
Yeah, why not?
Let's swing with all and see what happens.
Sounds good.
They're just gonna take it.
I guess we have a drink then.
Is it seriously going to use all my green there?
Can't be what. Because it's lame. I just do.
Ariel.
Ariel.
We also have the Gift of Growth. We can untap our, let's say, Skin Witch and kill this when he swings.
Oh, that seems good.
Mm-hmm. Not that I imagine he's going to swing.
Probably not.
But
We'll see.
But man, that deck.
That's gross.
Josu, Evra, Ariel. Eesh.
I want to draft like that.
Yeah.
Just once. Just one time.
I've had decks like that. They happen to do what our opponent did and not draw their second source of the color I need.
They're jerks. Hey look, more lands.
Alright, well, do we do the same thing?
I think so.
We're under no pressure here.
Nope. There was zero reason not to swing.
I think I'm okay just losing that Saproling. I think I want to get in for more. With
Oh.
The
Really?
2, 4, 6.
My only thinking is we're out of removal in the deck now. So if they do get something else big and scary.
Fair enough. What do we have in the graveyard? No creatures. Right, we haven't been drawing creatures. I mean, we've got enough mana in hand to kick Josu Vess if he comes up.
yeah, pretty much
So-
everything we draw now is just gas. So that's something.
We have 7 lands left in 22 cards, so exactly 1/4 or 1/3 of our deck, basically.
Seems good.
It's fine by me.
Mm-hmm.
Took the Ghosting lands,
Yeah.
Combat, sure. First strike when it's attacking. Oh, just first strike naturally. Kick a Gift of Growth.
Kick a gift of growth in the mouth. Whee! That's a big thing.
Block.
Be sad for our opponent.
Sure.
Sure.
Yep.
So I am in EverQuest pushing a button fishing currently.
Oh.
And every time I don't catch anything, I get a number of messages. You spill your beer while bringing in your line. You didn't catch anything. Makes it even worse.
Pour your line.
For me, I'm losing all my beer.
Pour your beer.
Right?
Pour your beer, don't spill it.
Oh, sweet.
A second Ariel. Sweet lord. This draft, though.
Holy Moses.
2 Ariels, an Evra, and a Josu, and that's only what we've seen.
Hope for them that they have a gravedigger or a, you know, soul salvage.
Well,
doing a lot of kicking.
Gonna create a knight.
So you know what we need.
Josu.
Sure, but I was thinking less flashy, a little more. We need our overgrown whatever.
Oh, Wild Onslaught. Yeah. I prefer to kick Josu first. And then kick... Yeah. First strike.
That's mean. That Drudge Sentinel's looking pretty good right about now.
Yep, it's not bad. Well, that is definitely a creature.
Yep.
It's the first creature in our graveyard. Probably won't be the last. If we don't get something good, we're just going to lose this to Ariel. Got 3 knights. There we go.
Next turn, draw the
Wild Onslaught.
Wild Onslaught. I'm super excited.
right opponent.
Cat.
Just running down the clock? Sure. They're killing one of the 8 2/2s.
Sure.
With menace.
That seems good. What's up?
They eviscerated Josu.
You're gonna soul salvage it and kick it again?
Yeah, I am.
You're a monster. I love you. You should see the grin on your face. You look like a naughty child.
I was hoping they would do that.
They think they're safe now.
Well, no, they're very clearly in danger with 7 2/2s with menace coming at their face. But uh-huh. Yep. Take 10, go to 2.
They're gonna be so sad. So sad.
Still use Ariel. There you go. Destroy another one. Sure. Take 8, go to 4. And now we soul salvage. And we kick the Confessor this time. And Josie next turn.
Oh, that's gross.
They could have things. There's always a board wipe.
Is there one in this,
There's always one in white. I don't remember what it was from Dominaria. Yeah, I don't know. Valid Omnivore. Sure. Here's our white source.
Huzzah!
Well, maybe we swing first.
Have an issue?
Because they can only take, if we'd swung with the, punt. I punted. Should have swung with the Confessor too.
Oh, it has menace.
Yep.
Fair.
Gave them one more draw.
Salem, what's wrong with it?
Bad. Bad.
Wrong. But you're gonna kick Josu, so all is not lost.
They are not.
I don't want to be kitty.
Oh.
I know.
Oh well.
I'm greedy.
Alright, so that game took a good 20 minutes. That's fine. We have time for at least one more. Alright.
It's a little dim in here from all of the storms. I think I'm going to turn a light on.
I think this hand is a keep. It's slow. But it's not bad. Line wire off the top would be good. What?
What? What is it?
Oh. Alright.
What is it?
It's a tragic poet. So
Oh.
1/1. Tap and sack it. Return target enchantment card from your graveyard to your hand. They kept a one-lander.
Our hand's not looking quite so slow anymore?
No. Oh. Opponent. I am sorry. Here, let me help you out.
Why are you sorry?
I'm sorry that they kept a one-lander.
Oh, yeah, that's painful.
Well, they got their second land. Ooh, a
Huh.
Macy uniform. That's... yeah. It's not terrible. Sure, I'll make that trade. Why not?
You're being very generous. Very magnanimous.
Well, you know. I'm gonna get 4 saprolings next turn.
That's fair.
And then 2 turns later, I'm gonna kick Wild Onslaught.
That also feels pretty good. Good gravy, Tams.
I can wait. I'm not blocking that.
Do you think we are silly?
Oh. If they're hesitating, then I am absolutely blocking that. Sure. I'll take the bait now. They were so uncertain about it.
Did he just play you?
Possibly.
Like a Stradivarius. Yep. No?
That's fine. Gains 4 life. Big whoop. Ooh.
It didn't kill our creature.
It did not. Bless you. Bless you.
Thank you.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 8 to kick. Pegasus Courser, sure. Alright, so I am going to Fungal Infection this to shrink it and also make another saproling. And then I'm just going to
Do the thing?
go ahead and swing with all.
Oh boy. I know what it means when you swing with all.
They're tapped out. Oh, please let the damage go. Yeah.
Did you just kill him?
Dealt 23 points of damage and killed his whole ward.
Monster.
So I guess that hand worked out for us.
Yeah, I would say so.
Ooh.
It didn't hurt that our opponent
Was stuck on one
Yeah.
land for 4 turns? Yeah, that didn't hurt. Okay, I think we have time for one more game, because that that game took 5 minutes.
Yeah, it did.
Alright, and then we'll finish up the rest of this draft tomorrow.
Seems good.
Or probably you will, because we have things to do at our normal stream time.
Fair.
We'll figure that out. Someone will finish this deck off tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty sweet. Alright. Okay, we are on the draw. The draw's probably better for us with this deck. I don't know. What do you do with this hand? We can't cast this like ever. We've got our 1 removal spell. We've got our 3 colors. 1 land gets us Dark Bargain.
Probably keep it, I guess.
It's how you say awkward.
Mm-hmm.
Land War Elf would be pretty good here. Ooh, Grow from the Ashes. Okay, this hand looks a lot better with a Grow from the Ashes. Yeah, I think I'll take that out now. Oh. Again, our opponent has no plays. That's good for us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, do we Grow from the Ashes here for a single land? Otherwise, we're playing nothing this turn.
Probably.
Yeah. It's got to be in the forest, so...
Yep. Guess it's closer to our guy. Because if we draw our forest this next turn,
yeah.
straight up play him.
And if not, we can Dark Bargain and hopefully hit a forest.
Mm-hmm. Also good.
Valerian Skull. Alright, well, Swamp is a thing. We could just play the Spider. We should probably just play the Spider.
Just play the spider.
Gonna counter that? Oh.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I mean, we put our Primordial Worm in the bin.
That's fine. I'm not fussed.
Make him have it.
You trying to kick?
No. Ooh, this gets countered. That's actually legitimately fine. We've got Whisper in hand.
Oh, fair.
We have Soul Salvage still in our deck. Yeah, huh? Alright. Stuck on a single blue. You know what I want to do?
No.
I want to get another forest so we can put on Sarah's wings on this.
Yowza.
Oh, we have another forest. It's called Llanwar Elf. Is that all we do here, though? 6 mana. We could play 4 Saprolings. We could... play Sapherd. We probably just play 4 Saprolings. Because then we can sack 2 Saprolings to bring Josu back end of his turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then put on Sarah's wings on Josu.
Ooh,
Which sounds pretty good to me.
Sounds really good to me, too.
Can't kick it because it returns to the battlefield, but oh dear.
It's still fine. He's still menacey.
Oh no. Hold on. Josu is exiled.
How is he exiled?
Syncopate exiles, that's right. Oh well, we can get a primordial one for 2 Saprolings instead.
Okay.
Trading up 2 1/1s for a 7/6, that seems fine.
Yeah, seems good. Darn you, Syncopate.
We can also put on Sarah's wings on that.
Oh.
And gain 8 life.
That's nasty.
He does have all his mana up. That's concerning to me.
They might just not have anything.
They might. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I mean, you can only play around to a point, right?
I'm gonna play the Steel Leaf Champion out first and see what happens.
Okay.
Steel Leaf's good? Alright, let's on Sarah's wings this primordial one.
Let's see how good it is now.
Alright.
Oh, that's just disgusting. Don't do it. Don't you bounce it.
That would be sad, but...
It's going to be sad. I can feel it.
I don't know, I feel like... yeah.
Told ya. That's annoying.
It is.
Oh well.
We finally have double blue.
Uh-oh. That's going to... Is he going to suddenly run amok?
Okay.
Ah. No wonder he didn't want our 7/6 flyer around.
7, 8 mana, so 3. I kind of want to leave up Gift of Growth.
Seems good.
Okay, so they just conceded. I don't think they were dead. I don't know what their 2 cards were, though, so...
That's fair.
And that's it for the stream. So we are 3-0 with this sweet little Abzan number. It could have had an Arvad.
It's okay. I don't think it misses it.
I don't think so either. So thanks for joining us here on stream. If you enjoyed this, you can go back through our back streams. Also, you can check out our podcast that we do weekly. And join us same draft time, same draft channel every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday when we are drafting here on Arena. Thanks so much for watching, and see you tomorrow.
Bye.